Thank you for joining the Syndicate Network and your host, Skywalker the Jedi. Skywalker the Jedi.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? It is your boy, Skywalker the Jedi, or just Skywalker, you dig? Back at y'all with another one. Y'all can catch me live right now, and I appreciate you guys for being here. We about to rock out. I'm about to get to it, y'all. We're gonna have a wonderful discussion. Much love to everybody catching this live and everybody that will be on the replay crew as well. You dig? Here we go. Man, oh man, oh man. About to have a dope discussion. Was going to be having this talk with y'all last night, but the homie Leon went live, Apex Leon, at that fact. Make sure that you guys go check out that conversation he had over on his channel last night. You did? Super dope. I was like, I'm going to just let that chill, and we going to have us a night off. You dig? And then we back tonight with this information. Much love, much love, much love. We got the homie DC Talk 82 in the building. What's going on, DC Talk? We got Dennis Medina. Dennis saying, but just a heads up that Michael Bay Transformers 6 has been announced. And if Bay can be allowed to finish his saga, then so can Zach. Hey, it's all good, bro. We're going to be here and we're going to talk about it. It's time for us to have a discussion. Bad Dan says, paid media influencer shields. This movie is amazing. We're going to be totally right about this film being a hit at the box office. Fans.
No, you're not. Yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not. Stop.
Right? We got Mama Bear Doll in the building. What's going on, Mama Bear? We got the Spider-Man 7285. What's going on, Spider-Man? We got W. Mir in the building. Right? At JMar 412. What's going on? We got the homie Michael in here. Wait, did StreamYard change it up? It's showing y'all ads now, I think. Cool one only. Bell Red, what's going on, Bell? And thank you for being here. We got Sin Havoc 5150 in the house. What's going on, Sin Havoc? We got Paolo in the building. Who else is in here? Who just look up? Right? Much love, much love. And we're gonna have a dope discussion, you dig? And I was just recording a wonderful stream. And you guys probably won't see it until quite some time, but shouts out to Retro Nerd Girl, man, for sure. I'm gonna just leave it at that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just wanted to say that. We got the homie Apex Leon. He says the ad thing is new, right? Yes, it is. It 100% because all y'all names look different. He said they didn't lost the rights to Akira, bro. Facts. Crazy. Right? Sit down with Skyback. No, this was actually for her platform. It was actually for her channel. Yeah, no, it was something that we did for her. Yeah, but y'all will be seeing that later down the line. You dig? All right, let's go ahead and get through this stuff so we can get started with the show. Right? Make sure you guys are smashing that like button, hitting that subscribe, as well as that notification bell so that you know when I'm dropping a new video or going live. You dig? If you didn't know, now you do. We are the creators, originators, the pushers, the whatever, the engine, the hashtag sale, ZSJL and hashtag sale Snyderverse to Netflix movement. Trying to get that conclusion of Zack Snyder's DC arc over on the Netflix platform and have been using these two hashtags as a vehicle to do so. We only ask 3 rules of engagement for rocking out, and that is that you be positive, do not mix the hashtags, and please do not tag anybody over at WBD. Lastly, but certainly not least, ZSJL to Netflix on YouTube and X are also platforms that you guys should be following and subscribe to. Oh, and also, if you guys would like to sponsor a stream, when you guys give super chats, they are tallied up, and whoever donates the most will have their name scrolling across the bottom of the screen on a following discussion stream. You dig? Let's go ahead and get caught back up with the chat one more time, and then we're going to get started with the show. You dig? Oh, my God. He said, thank God. All right, won't he do it? He said Gunn is going to rip up the Batman Part 2 script. Hey, it's funny that that you say that, right? Because that also lets us know that Gunn is the one that's been giving notes on these scripts. And I think it's funny that they said it's finished right before the fucking Superman movie comes out, and it's not supposedly going to be doing too well. But we'll see. He said Bullet Dodds for live action Akira being directed by Taika Waititi. What kind of drugs were they on? Oh, yes. The drugs are strong with this one. Right? What's going on, Alan Belt? Yeah. Crazy. Akira. Right? Oh, yeah. Hey, I'm glad that they at least putting a name on it this time. Right?
Zack Snyder is a hack. The Snyderverse is dead. Long live the DCU.
Anyway, yo, we about to get into it. This is about to be so much fun, man. Let's have such a great conversation, right? Because this is what's so wild, right? Like these people, right? What do you say? The Jedi hunt themselves. Ain't that what they were saying on that show? They kept saying they kept saying that, right? They kept saying, "Oh my God," right? Like it's crazy because these people come out here and they be like, "Hey, man, yo, this movie's super, super dope, y'all." Right? This movie's super, super dope, y'all. Believe me. Right? Believe me, please. Hold up. Before I even pull that up, right? Let me look at this. All right, let's look at this real quick, right? Before we even do that, because I want to make sure that we are really having a proper discussion, right? We really got to have the proper discussion. Make sure I got the right stuff before I start sharing these screens, because y'all already know we about to get into it. You dig? One second. Okay. Because, yeah, they want to be sitting there like, yo, man, you be tripping, Sky. You be tripping, Sky. Like you be making stuff up, right? Let me pull this back up. He'll be sitting there like these guys be making up shit, you know? Just be making up stuff, right? Get this right here. You dig? So as the homie Leon was talking about yesterday, and it's crazy because before I really get into this, it's really, really sad, right? A part of this is really, really sad because no longer, and look, I don't know how long this has been the case. I'm not sure like at what point this whole thing is really taking this turn, right? But this is no longer about what people think are cool or what people think is cool, what people think looks good, right? I don't know if this shit has ever been about that, right? But you can't tell me that what I'm about to show you is not, like, yo, you can't just brush this shit off, right? So here we have this person who has obviously been one of the people that have been for quite some time going back and forth, flopping about, flip flopping about the fucking Snyderverse, James Gunn, whatever, right? Hey, fine, right? But we get this how do you want to say? We get this review pretty much talking about the motherfuckers being breathless, right? And how he can't breathe. He's lucky to be alive because he didn't see Superman, right? And I'm not making this up. Let me know if you guys can hear this.
I'm alive. I'm breathing. It's the morning after.
Right? I'm alive. I'm breathing. Lucky to be here, right? Because I've seen Superman. Right? Hey, this fucking account has also been saying, "Hey guys, we need to move on from the Snyder stuff." Right? This, that, and the third. He said, barely can hear it. All right, hold on. Let me yeah, I'm not sure because sometimes it be not sharing stuff from the window. He said it sounded like he was in a damn war. Stop it, right? Hey, I'm alive, I'm breathing, and I run it back. I'm alive, I'm breathing. It's the morning after. right now, part of me could be like, hey man, Sky, this could just be his reaction, right? Maybe he's being a little dramatic, right? But maybe this is just how he felt, bro. Right? Who are you to say that this is just not his real reaction? Right? But then you do a little bit more investigation, just a little bit more digging, right? Just scroll right on up to the top, right? What is this hashtag above this post? Y'all see that? Right? Now I'm not making that up, am I? I'm not making that up, am I? This don't, I mean, tell me that don't say WB partner on it. Right? Absolutely. He said, I forgot to mention that yesterday. Cool beans, right? Get out a gold star because he absolutely forgot to bring that up. Hold up. Mama Bear said that she couldn't see. Is it bigger now? If I click on this, yeah, let's go to the WB partner program, right? Yeah. Right. And these are all people that are WB partners, right? Oh, wait, he been a WB partner since 03 or 23, excuse me, since Blue Beetle. Right? Oh, man. Hey, all these people that seem to have been caping for James Gunn, WB partners. Crazy. Right? Now, y'all know I've been to plenty Zach stuff, Rebel Moon stuff, Netflix stuff. Y'all seen me with Netflix partnering my fucking Netflix ad in my, you know what I mean? Have y'all seen me with Netflix ad in my stuff? He said, I'd say since 22. That's wild though, right? All you do is click on the and just go, hey, the same people, right? Watch this. And this ain't from me. Like, this is what the streets is saying. Right? I'm not bringing this. Right? Look at this. We got Hope on X saying John Campea is sabotaging Jurassic World Rebirth with spoilers. He insists on saving money to go watch Gunn's Diaper Man instead. This is next level. Yo, what is going on? We got influencers spoiling movies, saying save your money for Superman. What is going on right now, bro? But no, we're the problem. We're the issue. Right? Oh my God. These are the people. He said, shouldn't Campea be sued for that? Well, I looked into it. Allegedly, that screen unseen or like whatever that they saw that at, apparently there is no like NDA or they're not under any embargo, right? But embargo be damned. Embargo be damned. You don't come out and spoil a fucking movie before it comes out when you are a content creator and do it under the guise of telling people to go watch something else. Y'all wonder why you look like fucking plants, yo. Because every time we look up, right, you're getting caught during photosynthesis. Every time we look up, we seeing chlorophyll fucking on the floor behind. You have a mitochondria, bro. We could break this shit down to a cellular level. You dig? We can break this shit down to a cellular level, dog. Crazy. Bruh, look, I wouldn't even do that. Could y'all imagine me going, yo? And I would bet probably people would probably even be more understanding if I did it. I would never do no shit like that. Yo, quiet is kept. Hold on, can I even say that? Yo, quiet is kept, right? When we was over there with a homie, some of them people that he knew at these screenings, let's just say I knew him very well. Right? I would never come out and do no shit like that. I'd have never done that. And fucking went out on the internet and spoiled a movie because I'm trying to tell people to go watch something else. Y'all see, man, you couldn't pay me to go watch that damn movie, let alone try to spoil the shit. I don't care to see it that much. Crazy. And everybody just like sitting by, seeing this shit go down, and you know, he said that's why I didn't understand why I was supposed to feel bad if Snyder fans spoiled Superman when they were doing the same thing to Jurassic, and I'm tired of Snyder fans apologizing for that Reddit. Hey, I feel the apologizing part. I was just saying, what nobody like, you know what I mean, really taking that shit serious like that, right? He said DARPA's on overdrive, right? He said that whole fraud being a crime thing scares Hollywood now that the government is actually following the law and enforcing it, especially crazy, bro. Mama Bear said Cambium is bought and paid for since Rise of Skywalker. Hey, since way before that. Since way before that. Yeah, right. Said vegetation. Said influencers are the new guard. Hey, right? Crazy. He says ruining your whole reputation for diaper man is crazy work. Hey, they gonna do it though. Bro, they over there going at yo, and you know what's crazy is that I talked about that. Hold up. Once again, let me go look that stream up. Right? What was that? June 7th. Caught why influencers have been lying about Superman and Fantastic Four, right? We talked about it then. And during that box office brawl with June 4th, right? Going between Jurassic World, Superman, and Fantastic Four. I was talking about these things then, right? Because that's what's crazy. He said, He said, get those rivals, right? Yeah, bro. We will break this shit down to a cellular level, dog. Universal should buy WBD streaming in studios and fire everyone involved in spoiling their movie. Facts, man. Shit, way before that, indeed. Right? Said Campion, I'm giving you an unbiased opinion. Is the world.
No, you're not. Yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not. Stop.
Right. He said it's a dinosaur movie. What's to spoil? The plot, what the fuck happens? Exactly. Yo, don't do that. Right. See, and also, right, like comments like that, right? What if somebody had spoiled Superman and I was like, oh, it's just a comic book movie. What's the spoil? It's a fucking Superman movie, right? Like, how what? It's a fucking comic book movie. How many comic book movies have come out within the past 10 years? Has it been more comic book movies or dinosaur movies? Right? Right? What's the spoil? You know, it's just a super shit hashtag, right? And them creating a fucking hashtag to make Superman look bad, right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. I'm sure he's gonna win. What's the spoil? He's gonna win at the end, right? Yeah. Bro, they in here caping for motherfucking spoiling movies now. You see? Bro, the delusion, right? The delusion. Yo, it's so crazy, right? Because we're at a point where like everything that the Snyder fan base or whoever talks about, right? If you're a Zack Snyder fan, if you're even adjacent to it, if you even, criticize the movie, right? If you even have criticisms for it, right? They are in such delusion that it doesn't matter what you say, they have to combat it. They have to be on the opposite side. So I could come out here and talk about how it's wrong for a fucking content creator that has the amounts of access that John Campia does, how it's insane that he would come out here and spoil a movie, especially while saying I'm spoiling this movie and also encouraging people to not go see it and save their money to go see another movie that hasn't even come out yet. The fact that I could say that that's wrong, they have to combat everything that we say so much. They can't even agree that that's fucking atrocious. That's crazy. Right? Next thing you say, right? Like, I'm going to be arguing for the I'm going to be arguing for directors to have creative freedom, and they're going to come in here and tell me how that's not a good thing. Right? That's real talk. That's real talk. Movie ain't even fucking came out yet. It'd be different if the movie came out yet. Like, I've done spoiler reviews for movies, and it was like the weekend it came out. Right? Hey, if you want to watch this after you've seen the movie, right? Cool. But usually people be holding their spoiler stuff to like a little bit after that, right? But I've done it. I can't lie and say that I haven't done it. I've definitely done it. But traditionally, people don't even spoil movies the first weekend. This shit ain't even came out yet, bro. And they in here arguing for how that's not a bad thing. Think about that. A fucking influencer came out on the internet and spoiled a movie in hopes of getting people to go see another movie, and they're in my comments trying to tell me how that's not a bad thing. This is crazy. This is delusion. This is why we say that you guys are paid fucking paid opposition. It's crazy. Controlled opposition. It's crazy. It's crazy. Right? He said, Sky, you still have that clip of John Schnipp? Hey, absolutely.
I'm not a DC hater. I love DC comic book characters. I go to the comic book store every week and buy different DC comics. So I'm far from that. But what I am a hater on is when you have a bunch of bumbling nincompoops in charge of these properties who keep failing upwards. They're failing forwards, and that's what I hate seeing. You see it happen
You just described our career, man, so be careful.
Well,
about
hey,
that.
look, you know, a lot of people fail forward successfully, and others just suck. And I'm talking about the ones who suck. And it's very obvious you can't figure out how to make a Flash movie. You've tried 75 directors, 185 scripts. Why don't you go back in time and stop sucking and get it right?
And, but
this is real talk. These are stone cold facts, Jack. Right? These are stone cold facts, Jack. He said Gareth Edwards also successfully reintroduced Godzilla to American audience with Western sensibilities at a time when American Godzilla's image was looked down upon after Godzilla New York. These are facts. These are facts. Right? Yeah. Said people still going to go see. Yeah, right. But just think about that, right? Superman leaked, right? It was a leak. You did not have any content creators, from my understanding, from what I know of. I never saw any content creators out there saying, hey guys, let's talk about how bad these leaks sound, and let's all save our money from watching Superman, and let's instead go watch Fantastic Four. Did any of you guys see that? Did any of you guys see that? Right? What up, Joe Buck? Yeah, man. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Crazy. Hey, this is the shit that they asking y'all to go support, right?
Where's the dog? The dog, loser! You took the dog! Where's the dog? They've always been wrong about me. I get scared, but that is being human. And that's my greatest strength. Why are you being like this? I wasn't representing any people. We're going to die.
Oh my God. I was just ran that back. Why is this shit so hilarious? Why is this so hilarious?
Where's the dog? The dog, loser! You took the dog! Where's the dog? They've always been wrong about me. I get scared, but that is being human. And that's my greatest strength. Why are you being like this? I wasn't representing any people. We're going to die.
Oh my God. Fuck, man. Finna pass on the body. I'm John Stockton. Oh my God. Oh my God, yo. Yo. He said we lost Cavill for this. Bro, this is the shit that they want us to. He said, go find the gym, bro. He said, bro, this is what we were supposed to be happy. Right? We were supposed to be happy, dog. We were supposed to, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna play this shit one more time, man.
Where's the dog? The dog, loser! You took the dog! Where's the dog? They've always been wrong about me. I get scared, but that is being human. And that's my greatest strength. Why are you being like this? I wasn't representing any people. We're going to die.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. And they said Cavill was Ultraman in this shit. Hey, you know what I just found out, bro? Hey, real talk. This is some real shit, man. Bruh, this is why Ben Affleck said absolutely not. Do y'all remember when Ben Affleck said absolutely not? Do y'all remember that? He said, oh no, Superman being passionate about saving lives and someone feeling his dog. Bruh, he's yelling at his girlfriend, dog. Hey, ask any of the women in the chat. Belle, Mama Bear, y'all tell me. Any of the women in the chat, is that something y'all want out of y'all Superman? Huh? Is that something that y'all want out of y'all Superman? Y'all want him yelling and screaming, yelling at you, getting emotional, yelling and screaming, right? Getting physical, right? Is that what y'all want? Is that what the females envision when they picture Superman, right? The Mama Bear said, hell no. Hey, I'm just asking. Oh my goodness. No, I'm saying ask a girl, bro. Ask a woman, bro. Oh my God, bro. She said, not just Superman. I don't want that behavior out of any man. Out of any man. Get it, any man. Yeah. No, we gonna talk to the ladies right now, right? We ain't even about to. No, we gonna talk to the ladies, right? Cause that's what they saying, yo. They saying that we don't get that he's being passionate, yo. He's being passionate about saving lives. She said, so he is saying loser. Hey, probably. But Belle, I'd like an answer for that. Like, do you think that that's attractive? Superman getting hold up. I'm gonna play it one more time, just so y'all can see, right?
Where's the dog? The dog, loser! You took the dog! Where's the dog? They've always been wrong about me. I get scared, but that is being human. And that's my greatest strength. Why are you being like this? I wasn't representing any people. We're going to die.
Oh shit! Oh my God! Oh my God, bro! He said we went from Joker's. Look at me. Yo, he said that shit is wild work, yo. I'm being honest. Look at me. He said, where's the dog? Bro, the dog. Oh my God, bro. People were going to die. He said, oh my, I'm not even gonna highlight that comment, Osa Fresh. Look, here we go. He sounds like my son when he was in high school. I would tell him no sometimes and he would yell like that. That's what we talking about. Oh my God. Right? Hey, Miss Me can't deal with the fact that we have women in here that are totally obliterating that argument. Right? So now it just depends on the stuff that we like, right? So now these women who have been Superman fans for God knows how long, right? Watch interpretations of him after interpretations. All of a sudden, when they see a version of them that doesn't seem so masculine, right? He said one other thing people aren't mentioning is that this behavior would logically reflect on his upbringing, which would suggest John and Martha Kent were whiny bastards. But we all know they're not. Crazy. James said, is this the hopeful Superman everyone was clamoring about? Hopeful, bro. Look, he said, Bell said he sounds sexually frustrated. Look, I'm gonna run this back.
Where's the dog? The dog, loser! You took the dog! Where's the dog? They've always been wrong about me. I get scared, but that is being human. And that's my greatest strength. Why are you being like this? I wasn't representing anyone. We're going to die.
Oh my God. Whew. He said Darkseid ain't even gonna want to fight this guy, bro. Oh my, he said, so it just don't make sense for Clark to act away. It don't. Said we cry silently in the rain during one big tracking shot. It's facts, yo. Yeah. Said he needs some self-love to release that oh my God, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy. He said he does sound like Will Ferrell from Step Brothers. Wait, does he? Let's run it back.
Where's the dog? The dog, loser! You took the dog! Where's the dog? They've always been wrong about me. I get scared, but that is being human. And that's my greatest strength. Why are you being like this? I wasn't representing anyone. We're going to die.
Bro, you guys, man. Oh. He said the people defending this were mad about Superman getting mad at Lex for kidnapping Martha. Right? He said, not self-love, bro. He said, where's my damn dog, bro? Where's my dog? The super-powered dog, bro. Oh, my God. Previously on Smallville, people were going to die. He said Cavill went through emotional turmoil and dealt with it like a man. He didn't throw a tantrum like this is facts, bro. This is facts. He said Ma and Pa Kent weren't unhinged like this. There's no version of Superman in which Pa Kent acts like that. And then Mama Bear said it's not even his dog, it's Kara's, which is facts. Right? He said, look at his face after he says, and that's my greatest strength. He looks so hey, let's watch it again.
Where's the dog? The dog, loser! You took the dog! Where's the dog? They've always been wrong about me. I get scared, but that is being human. And that's my greatest strength. Why are you being like this? I wasn't representing anyone. We're going to die.
Why is he screaming like that, bro? Oh my God. Oh my God. Did we just become best friends? Yep. Yep. Oh my God. Shit, looks like we got another gun self-insert again. Yep, facts, yo. He said Eisenberg Lex looks like Pegasus compared to this Lex. Crazy, bro. Did we just become best friends? Yep. Oh my God, man. Crazy, bro. This is just what I'm saying to James Gunn and the rest of WBD.
So we didn't learn. We didn't learn from last time. We didn't. So we didn't learn. Comprehension. We didn't learn.
Oh my God, man. This shit is so funny. Crazy. Mama Bear said, with all this screaming, he's starting to remind me of my ex. Wild. That's what WBD wants, right? They want Superman to have women reminded of their exes who yelled too much and were super emotional. He said, this is your fault, nerds. Yo, this is crazy, right? Real talk. Real talk, bro. Crazy. He said, I half expected him to say, I'm in a glass of emotions. He said, this must be a bad parody. Bruh, Robert Meyer Burnett went out there the other day invoking fucking Zack Snyder's name. Crazy. Did it again. Can't help but keep comparing them. It's like the total 180 of what Zack Snyder was doing with Superman. And I don't mean that as a slight, but it's just like this version is good. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. This shit is so funny. So, recapping before we start shutting this thing on down, right? Recapping, right? So we got people that's literal WB partners out here trying to tell y'all about how dope that Superman was, right? Right? Exhibit A. Right? Let's go back down. All right, let's go back down, right? With one person talking about, oh my God, this shit is skits. Right? Yeah, here we go. It's going back down, right? I'm alive. I'm breathing. It's the morning after. Sounds like he just lost his virginity. Guys, I've seen Superman, right? In And yo, man, I'm telling you, it's like the greatest movie I've ever seen, bro. It just so happens that I'm also part of this WB partner program, right? Where, you know, we all go out here and we go see these things, and, you know, we bigging up WB stuff and we making ads for the movies and all that, right? WB partners, you know, right? And all the usual suspects are in here, right? We ain't even about to say their names, but all the, look, y'all see them. Usual suspects are all in here, right? So when they come out and they putting polls on their fucking page talking about who's a better comic book director, James Gunn or Christopher fucking Nolan, right? And James Gunn is coming out on top. Y'all know what's going on. Right? This is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how, bro. Don't get me started, dog. It's not like you to say sorry. I've been wrong. I've been down to the bottom of every bottle. Right? Come on, man. He's having yeah, he said, I hope Michael Bay concludes. Hey, I hope everybody get to finish what they doing. That was actually making some money and bringing some goddamn money in. You know what I'm saying? He said, they got to stop mentioning Zach, man. Hold it. Thank you, bro. Leave it alone. Why are you invoking his name? Right? And salute Man of Tomorrow. That's why we here, bro. It don't be mattering. They be in here 1 second trying to say, hey, Sky, you talk about this shit too much. Hey, da, 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 da. But then they be like, oh, yeah, you also part of the marketing, so don't stop what you're doing. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we gonna see. We gonna see. Says even Homelander looks more together than that. Yo, and I got a conversation coming up about that pretty soon too, man, because we're gonna get to it, yo. Right? See, if Paramount can go back on a Sonic redesign and get Bay back, there is hope. There's always hope. He said his life is now complete. He said, guys, I've seen Superman. Right? He said, this dude even said Superman Returns is better. Bruh, shit probably gonna perform better too. He said, this also points to a larger problem of cinema. Hollywood fostered an online audience with a need for self-inserts and relatable characters that looks like me. So semi-beta Superman is born. Great point, bro. Then Man of Tomorrow follows that up with that combined with an obvious agenda to cuck all men. Hey, bruh. They didn't want an angry, brooding Superman. They want a happy and hopeful. Sky, show me the happy and hopeful Superman again. One last time.
Where's the dog? The dog, loser! You took the dog! Where's the dog? They've always been wrong about me. I get scared, but that is being human. And that's my greatest strength. Why are you being like this? I wasn't representing anyone. We're going to die.
Oh my God, bro. This is how you remind me. He said Gun Superman needs some serious counseling by mental health. professional. He has clear signs of anger management issues, might have narcissistic tendency of messiah complex, right? Hey, but we would know where that would be coming from, right? Because it's a self-insert, right? Yeah, bro. Where else do y'all be getting these songs, bro? I will break out in the song, bro. Roast James Gunn, talk about basketball, and fucking, you know what I mean, bro? Look, all within 2 minutes of one another, and it all makes sense, right? Crazy. This is how you remind me. Hey, and shout out to the people that had like the 3 dislikes before the stream even started. That was super dope. I also forgot to bring that up earlier. Right? He said, "Could you imagine Tom Welling screeching that?" No. And I ain't even watched fucking Smallville, bro. But just with me seeing him in the crossover, you could tell that he wasn't like that. He said, BBS, Lex frames Superman and blows up the Capitol. Gun Superman. Lex steals the dog. And then literally sitting there. Okay, think about this, guys. I want you guys to think about this, right? This is real shit. And I'm glad that they didn't put this out until now, because they don't have enough time to take this out, because this has already been fucking released, right? Think about this. This Superman is so fucking downgraded that Lex Luthor was talking to him and had a mug in his face and whispered something into the mug, and Superman couldn't hear what the fuck he said. Think about that. He's sitting there saying, "What did you say? What?" Think about that. This man has fucking super hearing, and he can't hear something that Lex whispered into a mug right in front of his face. I'm telling y'all, this shit is gonna be dumb. This shit is gonna be dumb. This shit is gonna be dumb. Think about that. This motherfucker said something right in front of his face, and he can't even fucking hear him. This is ridiculous. He said the mug is made out of lead. I'm done. Both of y'all said it, bro. He said Gunny Poo must have forgot Superman has super hearing. That's what I'm saying. Bro, he's right in front of him. And he whispers into a mug, and Superman can't fucking hear it. He's right in front of him, bro. Yo, this shit is so dumb, bro. Oh my god, dog. Oh my god, bro. This is just like when he got hit in the back of the head and he fucking blinked with an empty can. Why would Superman blink? Bro, why would he blink getting hit in the back of the head with an empty can, bro? He said mud gate. He said even if he did hear the clap back with his cheeks, bro, why did he ask him? What did he say? Bruh, think about this. Clark and BVS was in the middle of a fucking battle between Doomsday, Batman, and Wonder Woman, right? It's going down. It's going down, right? He in the middle of a fucking battle, right? He literally, and he literally heard Lois drowning in a body of water under rubble, way off somewhere to the side. That's how good he could hear. But Lex Luthor mumbles into a fucking mug right in front of him, and he can't understand what he said, bro. Bro, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. He said the mug is made out of magic and kryptonite, bro. Come on, man. He said they want Superman to be so relatable that he's an idiot. Reminds me of that Batman everyone wants to join the DCU. Never mind. Topic for another day. Oh my God, bro. He said, and he heard the beat of his world drowning. His woman. Thank you, bro. He said, Gunn got the blank man costume. Oh my God, I'm done, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. He heard her heartbeat, dog. In the middle of a fight to save the world, bro. Doomsday is fucking wreaking havoc, dog. It's shit exploding everywhere, right? It's shit exploding everywhere, man. Right? Batman dodging shit, right? Dodging laser beams, hitting the Dark Knight Returns pose, right? All that. Wonder Woman. It's going down, bro. It's going down. And he heard and he heard Lois's heart beating, dog. And this motherfucker can't hear him when he in his face, bro. The fucking mother. Bro, I'm done, bro. I'm done, man. Bro, I gotta get out of here, man. Y'all put y'all last questions and comments down at the bottom. This shit is hilarious. He said, Sky, but you forgetting he don't have his magnifying glass. Bro, I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know what's going on, bro. Right? Appreciate you back then. I'm just saying, bro, like, this dude can't. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Why? Right?
Just watched the new Superman trailer. Here with Sean Fennessy and Chris Ryan on Bill Simmons. Why? Why does this movie exist? Why?
You're not excited. You won't see it in theaters.
There's no way. No way. 0% chance.
Did you ever watch any of the Guardians movies?
I saw a couple of them.
This is crazy, bro. Said, cannot wait for this movie to fail. Me either, bro. Hey, I appreciate y'all stopping through, right? Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. And what the hell is on Joey's head? He said, Martha taught Clark how to harness his abilities in Man of Steel. But Gunn Superman can't even hear Lex's mumble. Bruh, from right in front of his face. Right? He said, Sky, you said it perfectly the other day. I feel sad that for the first time ever, a Superman movie is coming out and I don't want to see it. Bro, I have zero interest in seeing this movie. Facts, man. And they can try to make it seem like whatever, like, hey, guys, y'all just hating, y'all, whatever. You know, I don't care, bro. I legitimately don't care. This movie looks ass, dog. And we have enough data to say that the people not really rocking with it. And this shit looks ass. These are facts. Look, I fucking know I said I wasn't going to do it no more, but one more time.
Where's the dog? The dog, loser! You took the dog! Where's the dog? They've always been wrong about me. I get scared, but that is being human. And that's my greatest strength. Why are you being like this? I wasn't representing anyone. We're going to die.
Oh my. People were going to die. He said, get ready for the flop. Yeah, bro. Yeah, we're going to look up them numbers. See, your butt hurt because your universe failed. Yep, that's it. That's exactly why. That's why they in there. That's why they in there fucking caping for this movie, right? The W. Mayer said the leaks were true. Crypto does get kidnapped by Lex and put into a pocket universe. Yeah, bro. All that. Said they think it's just about guns. Nah, like the movie just looks ass. To be for real. If anyone else's name was on it, I still wouldn't go. Right? I'm actually gonna remember to do it before I play the last video. Right? Y'all know what time it is. It's time for members minutes. We'll be right back. You dig?
They say all I care about is views. They say all I care about is views. They say all I care about is views. But what about you? What about you? Came a long way from no subs back when y'all was showing me no love, no front. I just had to take a look back, cause sometimes y'all forgot I shook that. I know.
Yeah. All right. Members minutes. You dig? We got the homie Apex Leon said, where's the dog? Luther, I don't fucking know. Where's the dog? Hold on, bro. Hold on, man. Look, fuck it.
Where's the dog? The dog, loser! You took the dog! Where's the dog? They've always been wrong about me. I get scared, but that is being human. And that's my greatest strength. Why are you being like this? I wasn't representing anyone. We're going to die.
Oh my God, bro. But y'all was talking about Joker too? And he literally just made that sound? I ain't even about to go there. Anyway, members minutes, we back at it. The homie, the good Austin say, replay crew. I'm starting to feel more and more confident this is going to be a monumental flop. For sure, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. And that's it for the members' comments. You dig? Yeah, we about to. He said, we went from where's the trigger to where's the dog. You never leave it with an ordinary citizen. He said, at this point, I'd rather have Joker 2 and Batgirl. Yo, we're going to get at y'all next time. We'll be back tomorrow with cartoons and cereal. and maybe some more content in the afternoon. We'll see. You dig? We gonna catch y'all next time. Peace.